Hello world, I think we are good to go. This is our first time streaming on YouTube. Hope this works. Obviously. I know it's a shock. I'm not even at the build right now. A bit of a flurry trying to get this started. Go, 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 go. Oh, please work, please work, please work, please work. Alright, well, there's an ad. So, awesome. You can see the ads. Ideally, you then see my screen. Yeah, we switched over to YouTube streaming just to give that a try. Twitch is a little not the greatest thing in the world at times, and so we thought we'd try the new kid in town. I actually liked it. A little harder to get into to some degree. They have so many different... Oh my goodness! What am I doing? So many different granulated options, but that's a good thing in the end. And it wasn't too difficult. We just had some confusion with running tests while everyone was watching, which is not what we wanted. We wanted to run private tests, and that got a little screwy. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. I can bounce out now and then look at the chat, too, so if you have questions or whatnot, you can post them, and I may see them. Also, I think we're doing a 2-hour build today. Unfortunately, Tony is... iritis has flared up, so he is not feeling so great. He's getting that taken care of. We'll be back next week. Where are my circles? Who remembers how to build a circle? I had a whole thing on circles once, and I want it again, because I want to build a circle of trees. I found it. Let's say 17. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, hang on. Let's get this a little more centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12. That's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Right? No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna run out of these, aren't I? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoa, that's way up against 3, 4, 5. Can't expect that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure I've done this wrong. No, actually, this appears to be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hey, look at that. Who knows what we're building this time? It's going to take a lot of wood, dirt, and saplings. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, that won't work, will it? And shears. Also shears. And Al needs a sword. I'm going to give him his sword. This is going to be interesting. I've never tried anything like this. Will you grow? You will. Very nice. Actually, I think I want to do this because then I can get saplings. This is fun. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to have enough saplings to do this. And that's clearly not working. Spot on, as always, here at Human Echoes. Yes. Whoa! One just popped over there. Forgot that could actually happen. That kind of scared me. I don't even know. Well, I'm going to step back once I'm... that was a nice one. Once I'm done and see what this looks like, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess it's not giving too much away to say that I'm going for a very large tree. But with all these saplings, or leaves at the bottom, that's maybe not going to look right. I kind of don't want to look at it yet, on the large. On the large. Yeah, all I have in my head right now is on the large. From afar, till I get around, I don't know what it's going to look like, and I like to surprise myself. And that came out sounding way nerdier than I expected. I'm going to have to collect a lot of things, I'm realizing. Whoa! That's annoying when that happens. And I guess at the top of these trees, I'll put more saplings. And then more. And then more! We'll see how high I get. And how I'm doing on saplings and bone meal. There's plenty of bone up at the schoolyard. That's a strange thing to say out loud. In a room by yourself. But there is. So I think I'm okay on bone meal. Although it does take a long time. Oh, and saplings, I don't know. Oh, I guess I have a lot of saplings. A lot of bone meal already. Likewise, when one pops, I guess I should do this. Make sure they all have a chance at... Come on, popping. Ooh, that's what I should do. Yeah, that seems a little... Is that more efficient? And then you're up there. Yeah, and then I sort of... Because then they can... Wow, that looks weird. Oh, I broke my promise to myself. I looked. Promise to yourself is just a thing you go... Yeah, I think if I spread them out, I might get some natural growth on its own. Maybe. I'm not going to exactly count on that to make all of the things that I want to happen, but... See? Pow. I also have no idea if that saves time. Also, I'm well aware that Al is going to hate that it's a birch tree, but birch trees grow in sane patterns. Not insane. They grow in sane patterns. Oak can sometimes just go completely haywire. The acacia that he likes, at the top it's got like an arm that juts out. It's a little bit of a pain. Cha-cha? Oh no, this one grew. Very hectic day today, but good overall. Got some more Dwarf Fortress recorded. Got some stuff done for Fiasco. If you have not checked those out, I would. Dwarf Fortress is getting a lot of love, but Fiasco, we call that our cursed product. Because things keep going wrong with it, and it just kind of fell through the cracks when we started releasing it. No one really dove on it to promote it. There was a lot going on. Still is a lot going on, but the more I go back and do edits and stuff, because we're also doing a release of that in audio, and so I've been retouching up the audio and laughing my ass off. It's really quite funny. And then the second one, everyone was like, this is really good. Why didn't we promote the first one? And then that happened. Really nice if I didn't have to do this. Really nice if a giant tree grew here without me having to do anything. That's really what I'm trying to say. All of this creativity and work is just not where I'm at. Well, really, tree? It's much easier when things just happen naturally. Like Mount Rushmore. You know, do you think they're going to go through and carve every president's face on a big rock? No. But, you know, they came along a rock that looked like all the president's faces carved into them, and they're like, let's make a park here. I'm not even going to continue with that. I don't know where I was going with that. Actually, where I was going was that I wonder if anyone else had that friend whose dad tried to convince you that was true. Mr. Saratella would happily explain to us, impressionable young lads, when we came over to play with his son Vic, that Mount Rushmore was caused by the wind. Ah. Good guy, Vic. He was in an AT&T ad when he was a kid. Had it framed in his house, in the living room. This print AT&T ad. He said, "Oh yeah, that's me." Ha ha ha. I said, "No." Because that's the natural reaction, right? Like, wow, you're the kid in that ad? Like, the ad was him not wanting to talk to grandma on the phone. And the mom in the ad, not his mom, the ad mom, was saying like, "Oh, he wouldn't stop talking before." Remember phones? I realize this is a bit of a throwback concept to some of our younger audience members. But phones existed. And hello, Juan Exposito. Welcome. That's who's watching now. It's the only person watching now. I hope my tweet went out. So phones are a thing that existed. I feel like more oatmeal. Wasn't that a good story? I think we all learned a lot. For Juan Esposito, this is the Human Echoes Minecraft mystery build. We do it every Thursday. I build for an hour. I guess I should explain this. I build for an hour, then I hand it off to Albert Berg. He builds for an hour, and then we hand it off to Tony Southcott, who builds for an hour and finishes things off. We do not discuss what's going on. We don't plan ahead of time. Al just has to come in and do what he can with what I've left him. And then Tony does what he can to wrap it up. I will say that the first few times were a bit of a mess, but things have evened out. What was I going to say? Yes, this week Tony is ill, so we will not be doing a 3-hour one, I don't think. Maybe Al will decide to go 2 hours. Maybe if you all are nice. If you're all nice to Albert. Maybe. So far, this concept has been a gigantic mess. Just streaming's been a pain. I really hope I'm doing it correctly now. I'm assuming. Another thing I'm not sure about is my audio. I guess I can check that. What was I going to say? Yes. Oh, this week Tony is ill, so we will not be doing a 3-hour. That's audio. I don't think. Right. So laka. The first week, no one had any idea what was going on. That was just chaos. Second week went okay. It's just a bit of kind of a boring-ish build, in my opinion. It wasn't boring. It just wasn't that interesting. Does Al have a bow? Al does have a bow. Does Tony have a bow? Give Tony a bow. I have too much bone meal. The third week was chaos. Tony blew up everything that we built. I forget what week 4 was. Oh, the legs. Yeah, the server rolled back while we were... That was really annoying. It's my favorite build, too. Ow. Ow. Boom, bum, 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 bum. The next week was the mall. That went pretty well. I'm assuming Al had some sort of technical difficulty at that point, because that's what happens on Twitch night. And... I'm sure I'm forgetting one. Go, go, go. Hope I tweeted the right address, too. I'm just realizing. Yeah, right? Refresh. Yeah, looks good to me. We enjoyed that ad for... That same ad I see on Amazon all the time. The guy buys the girl a drink and... Don't make me fight a stranger. I've been noticing some of the cleverer advertisers are putting incredibly engaging bits in the right at the 5-second mark of their ad. There is a razor commercial. The guy is shaving, and it's normal. Frank knows that his blade is blah blah blah. But at 5 seconds, all of a sudden, this guy pops out of the wall and screams at him. I'm wondering if I have to do this. And I guess not. I'm an idiot. And I do that, I'm realizing, because that's when people can sub out. So if they do that, they stand much more of a chance of you saying, "Whoa, what was that?" and sticking around for their ad. Pretty clever, I thought. Unlike me, who did not have to. So that first one I tried just wouldn't grow because it just didn't like it. It was one up, maybe it has to be? I'm a little baffled right now. The world is crumbling around me. This is gonna be really nice, because then I can just do this in here. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. This new crazy wackadoodle world I'm learning about. People throw ducks at water balloons and nothing is what it seems. To quote Homer Simpson. Because the inside will now, not rot away, that's a terrible term, but crumble away, and I'll get some more saplings out of that. I forgot I'd have this inner ring of leaf that I didn't need for aesthetic purposes. So I have to put a door in or something, or a way in. And I'll leave a gap. Boring, boring gap. Come on. Come on. I forgot what I was talking about. My friend Victor? Did I finish that story? Where I said no way, because that's a perfectly normal reaction to say when someone tells you that their ad is up on the wall. And then he responded with something that made a lot of sense. He said, "What do you... Did I already finish this story?" Oh, I'm going to leave you in suspense, is what he said. If I don't finish the story, won't I? Yes, I know, you're all dying to know what my friend Victor said. He said, "Do you think we just frame AT&T ads and hang them on the wall?" And this was a very good point. Because why else would they have done that? Unless they were in some weird elaborate ruse to convince people who came over that Victor was once a child star? Just seems a bit much. So I decided that I believed him, and it was him in the ad. It let me look like him, too. I guess they could have framed a picture of an AT&T ad that looked like their son? Which would be really weird. Maybe he calls attention to it every time someone comes over and tries to bluff his way through and be like, "What do you think, my parents just think that looked like me and they hung it up and pretend I'm a child advertising guy, model, kid, whatever it is?" Not star, he was in one ad. If he was in one ad and it wasn't an elaborate ruse. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt in that. Maybe not. It's been a while since I talked to Victor, actually. Al's just not gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do with this. What do I have? 20 minutes down? That's not bad. The first ring in 20 minutes. I'll take that. You know, I'm wondering why I'm using punch. It's because also, apparently I don't have to do the slow version I was doing. It's nice. I need saplings, that's why I'm punching instead of shearing. I needed the saplings. Oh, come on! Really? Ugh, you're the worst. The worst, I says. I've just... Am I done yet? Am I just going around and... No. It's impossible. Right? Someone tell me I'm not crazy. Where did I start? Now that it's a ring, I'm a little confused. Apparently... This just keeps going. Who knew? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hey, look at that! Alright, the rest won't be quite as bad as that, if I've figured out what I think I've figured out. I am going to put this here. Oh, Al will be very confused by this. That's how we transported the boxes to this wonderful new land. And this is how you get up to the old place. I don't need this. I do need these. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looks too squat. I gotta get some of that foliage off. That I will use the shears for, because it's just too much. So in my box, I'm going to put a lot of this stuff that I used too much of. Alright, what do you think? Well, I mean, I guess I should, well, okay, this for certain. Definitely the lowest layer. That's ridiculous. So high I go, I guess? No, this tree's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in diameter. 4 up is not enough for... It should be 4 times... What? Something. Usually it's 3 up, 3 or 4 up to start the leaves, so yeah, it should be... Oh boy, I hope I didn't make this unsafe. We do play on survival mode here. It plays for keeps. And I was just trying to do math. I'm sure that wowed everyone. Not my strong suit. At all. Alright, let's go inside the tree. Boop, boop. Let's get any more saplings. Alright. Let's do another ring. This is also going to be interesting. I think I will punch these. This is not as... Really? Trees you have to grow in this pattern? Just to irk me? Then I have to do earth after... Yeah, okay, so let's go through and clear. Guess what? Get your earth early. Because I need to get up here. Oh, trees. You're so silly. Yeah, so one thing Minecraft streaming has taught me is that I am out of my mind. And just babble weird nonsense when I have a microphone in front of me. Ah, poop. Where? Alright. You're there, you're there. Ah, this is confusing. And the loop is just... Did it again, didn't I? That's not supposed to be taken away. This is... It's 5:23. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Has begun. Oop. Do I have enough? I have no idea. And I did that wrong. I don't know if I have enough dirt. Really? Me? Whoa. Ugh, just think about this. This YouTuber. Get annoying things stuck in your head. Where, like, the only reason they're stuck in your head is because you find them so freaking annoying. Like some YouTuber earlier maybe this was yesterday. I forget why I wound up on his channel, but ugh, just aggravating. Wildly popular, I mean, and tons of subs, but was just such a douche nozzle. I was not thrilled that I was wound up on his channel. One of those pranksters who, like, does pranks that are borderline crimes, and then it's very offended if you don't find them hilarious. Yeah. One of those guys. Bum, 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 bum. also realized. But no, we're going full on. What happens at layer 2? Oh, did something pop? No, nothing popped. Can they not pop? What I'm asking. Pop on pop? Pop on pop. Ugh. It's one of those builds where I'm... Alright, that's a little worrisome that nothing's popped. To be perfectly honest. I'm gonna go get some bone meal, and we'll come back and we'll see what's what. Pick up some saplings. Pop, pop, pop. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What's going wrong? Nothing's wrong. Trees on dirt. That's how it goes. And that's my song. La la la. Alright, well. I mean, it works. Yes. Maybe I should build a inside. That's so cool. Huh. Oh, I was about to start dying, wasn't I? Not so, huh? Why don't I put a sapling here? Not sure why I did that. Stupid, stubborn trees. Grow faster. And again, man, Al's gonna go nuts with the acacia, isn't he? You, I actually want to do that for. And you, this guy got huge. I don't want you growing too small. I'm talking to trees. Also, again, I guess if I... trying to figure out how to do this. I mean, I realize I'm doing it, but... That wouldn't even have... Wow! That had one thing of space. It's very interesting. Learning a lot about... Whoa! A lot about birch... birch trees. Blah, 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 blah. Totally out of... Yeah. Oh, no, I have bones. That can't possibly work, can it? Bones into bone meal. Now I'm... See, yeah. I realize if I go on the inside. I don't know why I'm not on the inside. Don't these grow? Oh, because I cut off the inside. Right. That would do it. Whoa! I haven't fallen yet. Jinx. It's still kind of enjoyable. That one actually hurt me. I think that actually wound up in wood there. Alright, that one's, whoa, fairly doable. That one had all the space in the world and took like 80 billion bone meals. Bone millish. That went way too fast. Maybe I should pause a bit before... You happy now, tree? Wow, that guy just did not want to... Whoa! Yes. Round 2 is almost done. That went way faster, obviously. So that's not that surprising. Go, go, go! What? What's that? Was that the right? Sure. Really, tree? Really? Get to 2. Alright. Now, pa-cha, pa-choo, pa-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay, this is awesome. I'm very happy with this. I don't know a way to get up to there, which isn't so happy making. No, that one works. It's blocked off my stairs. What am I doing? This is not that difficult of a concept. I go over here, and do that. There. Alright, now... Yeah, I'm gonna end up building a ring around the inside, aren't I? And I'm stuck on something. I don't think I go over the top. Is that possible? Let's find out. Let's find out. Except I need more earth. More earth wrapped around my fingers. I don't know why I'm singing that. Answering your question, leaves placed never leave. Leaves placed never leave. So many blocks of wood. But if you chop leaves grown, if you chop and separate them at least one from the wood, if they're out on their own, or they're a certain amount away from wood, they will pop. And someone asked what we're doing. This is the Minecraft mystery build. Every Thursday night, I start off, I build for an hour, then I hand it over to my coworker Albert. He builds for an hour, and then our coworker Tony comes on and builds for an hour. We do not discuss what we're doing. We just go. So Al comes on and has to figure out what to do with my build. I'm doing this by hand as I hop over here to get to the chest to get to get me some iron. I don't want to take Al's iron because... Alright, I'll take it. No, I know where I can go. Fancy Wars. Yeah, this looks a little weird. It's not what I wanted. It's really not what I wanted. What? No, pick up. No. Crafting block. La la la. La 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 la. I don't need the... Nope. Need this much ore. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Yeah. That was kind of a strange waste of time. Need a couple of these, and of course that's full, great. Go up here, I'm utterly discombobulated, and put that in there for now. Yeah. I think I just need to do this. Stupid block. The question is, what do I finish up? Oh, also this week I don't think we're doing 3 hours. Unfortunately, Tony is not feeling well. So, it might just be me, then Al. And we'll see how Al destroys what I've done. No, we're not allowed to destroy. We've worked through that. But Al isn't the greatest of Minecraft players. I never know how to phrase that without sounding condescending, but yeah, there's some tricks and stuff he doesn't really know, and it winds up being very interesting watching what he does when he takes over. I think I want to fill in that first thing of earth before he comes back. I want this looking like a real tree. And I definitely think... Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Definitely think that this first layer is not needed. I think it'll look tree enough. Forgot I was filling myself up with stuff. Alright, I'm gonna dump stuff off my chest. We have all these other materials. We do play on survival, so this is a little tricky at times. Actually, I might want those leaves. And I definitely want some chicken. No, not that. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, so I want this looking tree-esque when Albert comes on. I guess I just have to go put dirt, right? That's the first layer. I'm not going to prune the second layer. Also, apologies if sound or video is a little off. This is our first time streaming on YouTube. We're liking it so far. It's a little less aggravating than Twitch. But I'm sure we have some kinks that aren't worked out. And I'm sure Al will have technical difficulties. That's tradition, after all. Traditions are important in the Minecraft mystery build. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That is interesting. Ta-da! A piece of railroad. Pow-pow. Pop-pop-pop-pop. Okay, let's go around and pick up the saplings. Does need more oomph popping out. If you haven't figured out what I'm doing this week, it is a giant tree. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Lord knows where they'll take it. Whoops, again, whoops. Alright, now I need... It's just the worst at getting what I need in my hands when I need it. 64 was enough, right? Who remembers how many things around this is? I don't. Okay. Nope. We're gonna say 64 is enough. Plus 2, or 4, whatever that little stack was I grabbed. Oh, I just realized what a pain this is going to be, to get them facing up. Maybe not. That's so far so good. That not so much, right? Oh, nice. Thank you, Minecraft. Not making that a pain. Everyone's talking bad about you. Don't quite know what to do about that. That was supposed to be cut? Excelente. Mexicante. Roscapati. And then that happens, just when I'm feeling good about my capabilities. We are not professional Minecrafters. I know that may come as a shock to some of you. We run a podcast, Human Echoes Podcast. We run the Writers Arena. Got some other Let's Plays and videos up. I'm sure I'm forgetting some things. Stuff and other things. Things and stuff. We do things and stuff. Oh yeah, the website, humanechoes.com. TheWritersArena.com. And then we YouTubes a bunch. We are a small outfit, but we are poised to grow. like that. Oh, I like how this looks. I like being in here. I feel cozy. My gigantic tree. Ooh, and I really like how it's not being a pain in the butt about facing them the right way. To the point where I'm a little worried that from the outside they're going to look... No, because if one side is... Yeah, if one side is birch, they all have to be birch. Damn it. I don't know how that happened. There's a double wide there. Hey, look at this. Bop, bop, bop. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Let's all applaud the fact that this is the first time that's happened. Come on, come on. Faster, faster, faster. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that was a way to do that. Pop. Oh, really? Pop. I forget what I was doing. I mean, in general, I remember what I'm doing. I just forgot what... I had a next step in my head, and I have no idea what it was now. Step back and look at the tree. Hello, tree. How'd I do that? How did I do that? That's also annoying. Doing those. So I spasmy block. Apparently the corners Oh, I can't see the corners. That's right. Because they're... Yeah. They're clever corners. You win this round. So that's annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. I don't know what that is. Did I? Yeah, I did forget one. Shh. Hush. Hush. No one saw that. Yes, I could start sort of doing this out of wood. That's a lot of wood. And I had the saplings. So I thought I'd use organic growth. There you are. And again, Al's gonna come on at 5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock my time, Eastern. And screw all of this up. Yeah, not screw up, but... things have changed occasionally. From when I've left them to when I see them again. In very strange and drastic directions. I just like how cozy this is. My little tree fort. Question is, do I have to... Really? Going very unsmooth. I need to pop this up one. I think obviously I need to pop it up one, but... Ah! Whoa! But looking up and jumping is kind of nauseating. That was well done, me, and that awesome trap you made for yourself. Why would these go around the border of the trees when I could have them? Okay, this is annoying me. I need to be exact. It's really not getting scratched here. Why are you so high up? This guy isn't high up. See how nice that is? That's how you're supposed to behave. Trees. Yes, what was wrong with your other trees? Yes! Ugh, we got another one here, huh? That's my sweet air guitar sound. Really hope you like it. Special just for you guys. Never made that noise before. Never will again. Streaming is weird. What you looking for? We're talking about doing a marathon. Well, I mean, we're always talking about doing stuff. There's this time factor that comes into play. There's a lot of awesome charities that do gaming marathons, live streaming and such. We debated doing that. None happening right now. Also, our know-how isn't that great. But I think it'd be freaking hilarious to have people up at all hours. And it's for a good cause. When I bring that up, it's because I'm clearly losing my mind. A lot of recording today. And yesterday. Oh, and writing. I have a story up in the arena next week. Which is always... no! It's not that big a deal. I didn't even... A drunk person built this. I am looking forward to a glass of wine. So, I'm going to do this. Oh, hello, sir. Just going to toss stuff over here and pretend like it never existed. Who remembers where I put the iron? Holy cow, it's 5:47. I did not realize we were coming up on that. I don't... Well, grab some saplings. I guess I gotta finish this off. Well, okay, I'm glad I got the earth filled in, because that... looked like I was going for an effect, I wasn't, which can really throw the handoff off, if you will. Not that the handoff goes smoothly ever. But there definitely have been times when they knew what I was doing. At the beginning, I found this to be much more of an abstract idea. Just kind of build stuff and then see what they did. That was all part of the fun. They didn't like coming on and having to think, apparently. Well, in the beginning, and no one really knew what this was going to be like. They would try and figure out what I'd done when I was doing something very abstract and just whatever. Like I had a plan. In fact, the first one, Al was convinced I had worked out exactly what was needed and put them in the chests, and it was just ridiculous. We're getting better at that, and much better at letting me just be with my creations, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like I'm Johnny Minecraft. I don't have some overall huge plan. And things have sort of calmed down, and they understand that I'm usually just as lost as they are. However, big tree. I think this definitely reads big tree. You know, it's big. It's tree. Like, I think we got this one. Where are some... the guy's shoes? Yeah, that's a sad one, actually. The server rolled back. That was, again, I always mention that. One of my favorites so far. You can see that over... do I want to build a way up? Kind of fun. I want to go on top of the tree. That's what I've decided. Just now, I decided I want to go up on the tree. Click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Ho, ho, ho. Yes! Up on top of the tree. That, over there. I built, well... something like that, but then the server went insane and rolled back. But Al came in and made legs, and Tony came in and finished it off, and it was awesome, and it was one of my favorite builds, and then the next day it was gone. Which is sad and annoying. I kind of like it up here, too. Guess I just like trees. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it? This is safe, right? That fell into a block of leaves. That's not supposed to happen. Ha ha ha! Look at them down there. You can't hit me. Na 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 na. Wacha. Beggars Arena logo. Human Echo's headquarters. Legs. Yeah. Sorry. I obviously don't want to start a third layer. That just seems like inviting chaos. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I'll clean this up a bit. I guess there needs to be, again, more girth to the leaves. More girth to the leaves. Oh yeah. Talking about girth. As in they need to jut out more. But, I mean, again, it's gonna, whoa, change. And, I mean, that's just a step. I don't want to have like one. Yeah, we got 8 minutes. Alright. I do 8 minutes. I don't know. What do you think? Can I plant the next round? Ugh. I can expose the next round. Thing is, Al, again, isn't the best Minecrafter. I don't know that he knows bone meal and trees and such. He tends to come in and have a much different view of how to do things. One that is there. This is actually I'm gonna make it. 1, 2, 3. Right? No. Where are you? Where does this go? Oh, this just connects. Alright. Oh, you can't be all. This is. Oh, no. This goes over here? Yes. Whoa! There, tough guy. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Yes. Sunrise over the giant tree. That I kind of dig. Whoop! Yep, that's gonna slow me down. 7 minutes? Still possible. Ooh, a little shortcut there helped. Although I don't have any of the materials. Shh. Quiet, you can do it. Oh, we can't. Yes, you can. It's got plenty of time. No, I keep chasing. I don't understand. 1, 2. There should be a. Nope, that was wrong. Sorry. 1, 2. It is here, isn't it? Whoa! I bet this is the one that I. Yep, filled in on my own. I can't do that because oh, I can do this. All right. Now I'm just getting delirious. That's it. I just need the dirt and the. I don't need the dirt and the saplings. I just need the other 2 pieces, and then it's done. 33% of the way there. Why are you there? Nope. Okay. Wow. Whoa. All right. We're good. No worries. Hacha, hachi mama. You know what? Actually, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. I'm gonna make it. This is the greatest feeling on earth. If I have enough saplings. And boy, do I have no idea if I have enough saplings. I'm gonna where I would find saplings. Where do I keep saplings? Ah, that zombie's on fire. That's funny, because he's on fire. Well, I have 27, so I'll run around with these. Six plus Al's always late, or has technical difficulties anyway. No! Ugh! Whoa, is that a... Oh no, that's my ladder up. Oh, poop. I don't have enough saplings. Do I have any saplings left? No, I ran out. I didn't keep up my sapling harvesting. And that's what you get. Always stick to your sapling harvesting, kids. Your sapling harvesting plan. Oh, it's much less cozy in here, that's for certain. 56. I would have to go... Where would I have to go? The schoolhouse? Did I leave any in here? Did I leave any in the wood box? Glass, dirt, fancy, blah, dyes, wool, smooth, wood. Well, I've got jungle and oak. That's not good. Maybe Al will find those. Al says I'm not late. Period. Al. Hi, Toby. Hi, Juan. Hi, Cody. Hi, Dominic. Nice to see you all. It's almost handoff time. I didn't say you'd be late, Al, to be fair. I said it's possible that something, say, would go on Ray. What are you watching my feed for, anyway? You're supposed to have a big mystery coming in. I don't think I have... I realize this isn't the most mysterious of builds, but you might have heard me give away very plainly what it is I'm doing. No, I don't have anything to... Again, I could... No, I think I'm just gonna back off. I'm going to let this thing be as it is. Need to make sure I put these in his... anything in my chest. Quote unquote my chest. My tiny, teeny... Good. Flip. Flip. And Al's dead. Okay. I don't know... Oh, there he is. Hello! Alright, I'm popping off Minecraft. Thanks for watching all. Al's taking over. See you next week.
Boom, 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 boom. Testing, testing, testing. We have Infinity here on OBS. Is this working? I hope it is. I'm gonna hop into Minecraft. Welcome to my part of this. Hopefully everybody can hear me. There are always technical difficulties, but today my computer didn't crash, so that was good.
Thanks for watching all. Al's taking over.
Woo! I'm gonna run around until Joseph stopped talking. I can hear him on my laptop, and then when oh, I can hear myself. Wow, I'm loud. I'm gonna actually turn myself down here. Hold on just a second. I'm a little bit obnoxiously loud. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Sorry about that. Wasn't trying to blow anybody's eardrums out. Tony and Albert. Okay. Oh, there they are. Gotta have my pumpkin pies. By the way, happy birthday, Toby. Joseph didn't notice that you were there, but I noticed. I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat box, which is awesome. This is our first week doing this on YouTube. We've done this on Twitch for a couple of weeks, and so things are a little bit new for us on this, but so far, this is like 8,000 times better. Why am I grabbing a thing of 3? 8,000 times better than Twitch. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so he's obviously building a tree. Yeah, like nobody's like skeptical about that. Nobody has any issues with figuring out what's going on. Why do I guess? I mean, I can do other stuff, but it seems like I should continue the tree. All right. There's some oak saplings. Well, he's obviously using. What? I'm having a weird lag here. Did he give me any of these saplings? No, he did not. He used them all, didn't he? What the heck? Joseph, why'd you use all the saplings? Also, I can't get up there. Grumble, grumble. I guess I could break some leaves. Or I could jump out of... Ah! I keep getting caught. That's weird. Boop! It looks like he's deforesting the area here. So I will go ahead and grab some of these doodads. See if I can get some more saplings. Because apparently that's what he needs. What we need, he being me now, was previously Joseph. How does that even work? Leaves drop saplings eventually, right? It's been so long since I remembered how to do this. Joseph left me in a lurch. I need a sapling. I didn't get an axe. I need to build an axe. This is slow. No wonder I need it. Yeah. Alright, but seriously. Like, what do I gotta do to get a sapling? Yes, I know I'm dumb at not Minecraft. Please refrain from... Is it just... I don't know. I don't know about the saplings. Where they come from's a mystery. Joseph says he's out. Follow my own drummer. Excuse me, my guy's a trumpet player, Joseph. How dare you? Check your drummer privilege. Okay, so, you know what? You know what? He has a giant tree, right? He has a giant tree here. Rather than try to top that, quote unquote, ha, you get it? Well, actually, it's not that funny. So if you didn't get it, that's okay. But rather than try to, like, do something with the tree, I'm going to try to do something in the tree. I think that's the best way to go. Looks like he has a little stair here. Yesterday, upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I think he's from the CIA. Yep. Okay, so, you know what? This is a place where it's perfectly appropriate to use dirt. I can use dirt on this build, you guys, and I won't feel like a complete heathen. I am easily the least skillful Minecrafter in this particular little, I got two. Oh, I do get two! Thank you, Toby! Sorry about the lag on this. I don't know exactly how far back you guys are on the stream. I did get some saplings, though. I bet I don't have any bone meal, but there might be some of that in our fancy chests. Oh, look at the stars. Let's just take a second to look at how beautiful these stars are. Oh, wow. Okay. Enough of that. Can't be contemplating the beauty of life too often. There's tons of bone. All right. Well, Joseph, I'm going to at least go up to the top here and bone meal your trees that you already had. That still works, I assume, in Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. Do I just doop? Oh, look it! I didn't realize they did the little that new green thing is new to me. I'm sure to no one else. Oh, I have to do multiples? There we go. Up, up, up. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna trap myself in here, aren't I? Boop! Alright. Alright, clearly. Does not happen instantaneously every time. Go! Tree, grow! Maybe it doesn't grow because there's something on top of it. Is it clear? I can't tell if it's clear. Oh yeah, it's clear. Alright. Go! Go! It doesn't like me. Why doesn't it like me? Like me! Oh, there it goes. I wanted to grow this one. If it grows when you're inside of it, do you suffocate? Because that seems like not very much fun. Oh, I've been hit with something. Grow! I am the angel atop every tree, and every blade of grass, whispering, grow. Grow. I'm using up a lot of bone meal here. Maybe I should just wait for it to rain or whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm going to continue with my floor plan. Building a floor. So, if you are just joining us for some reason, the object of this is that Joseph built a thing. He doesn't tell me anything about it. I'm not supposed to watch anything ahead of time, but I did pop into the stream a couple minutes early because I like to be sure there's no technical difficulties. I want to make sure the stream is going okay. I want to make sure if the stream fails for some reason, it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. Although, as I mentioned earlier, this is already an infinitely better experience than we had with Twitch. The video compression is just a lot less awful. Yeah, so... Toby, I appreciate a comment, but I have no idea what you're responding to with the word no. I am completely in the dark. I can only assume you're just generally offended by my person. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Al, if you go to your Minecraft video settings, you can turn off clouds. The stars are more clear, large objects are not obscured, and video performance is improved. Well, I have a pretty decent computer as far as the video performance goes, but... You know, yeah, I mean, why would I turn them off? Like, I guess for the purpose of lag or, you know, whatever, but... I mean, I'm not, on my end, actually having any video problems, so... I mean, clouds are part of the experience. You don't have a sunset without clouds. It's just like sort of... The sky just turns a little bit pink. You ever saw, like, here's a really awesome picture of a sunset, and it was, like, just the sky turning red? No! That didn't happen. It never happened. Oh, I got a message from Joseph. Or Tony. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Tony's going through major medical issues today. Friend of the other guy who's normally doing these at the hour after me. He has his eyes all messed up from something called iritis, which is not something that writers do. I've made that joke already. You can't make it again. It was dumb when I made it. John Jones, you know nothing. Ah! Okay. Now, I've built a floor, and I think it's a good floor. I really like oak wood. Like, I know that that's sort of a classic Minecraft look. Everybody's done stuff with oak wood, but oak wood just looks good. It is a nice wood. Do I have any coal? I feel like I should have had some coal somewhere. Ah! There's a block of coal. I was gonna try to build some more torches. But, oh, I have a little shovel here. I'll take that just in case I need it. Yeah, I like the idea of, you know what? You know what this needs right in the middle here? It needs like a pillar. Yeah. We all know that Minecraft does not require any structural support, obviously. But I just like the idea of like a big old thick tree growing in the center of the other trees. I don't know why, but that's very fascinating for me. The stars are pretty awesome, John Jones. I'm not saying they're not awesome. Ah! Don't do that! One thing I don't have is an axe. I could make an axe. But I haven't yet. But they're very far away. God kind of hit them. He was like, here are these really cool things, you guys. Like, you're just going to have to get through thousands of years of human, like, civilization for you to be able to actually see them. But when you see them, hoo boy, they're going to be freaking awesome. I cannot wait. That's what I like to think, anyway. Just only imagine the other stuff that we haven't seen. Now, that's awesome, too. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. I might have to eat some pies here. Ah! Choop! Thanks again to John Jones' daughter for providing the pies. To our chests. Very nice of her. It's always my food of choice when I'm in the Minecraft mystery build. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I am. I can't defend my actions. I am acting purely on whim. This seems like the right thing to do. This is what I do when I get in Minecraft mystery build. I just sort of let the spirit take me as it will. Because by the time I get to this part of the day, I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you guys. I mean, nobody's going to feel sorry for me or anything, but we spent like 2 hours recording Dwarf Fortress Let's Play before this. And you can check those out on our regular channel, by the way. The ones that have come out already. I can't make it, can I? There's nothing I can do. Dad, oh, I can just build out. But like, I just got to the point where I was like, I can't talk anymore. Like, I don't know what else to say. My brain just, I had to go and watch Dino Trucks for a few minutes, so I could, you know, like, have some kind of brain power left over. Because otherwise, I was just going to be a complete, like, blob. Your brain turns to jello after a certain amount of time. It's like, I'm trying to be interesting and play the game in a way that makes sense. A little bit. Oh, it's not going to grow, is it? Darn you! Grow, plants, grow! The lesser known and more poorly received sequel to Go Dogs Go. Hate that book, by the way. It's, I mean, come on, like, you start out by writing, Are You My Mother? One of the great, like, children's books of all time. Maybe Go Dogs Go came first, you know? I'm willing to give her that. Like, maybe the lady who wrote Go Dogs Go started out with Go Dogs Go, and then she was like, oh, man, but I've got a really good story called Are You My Mother, and we'll just try to forget about Go Dogs Go. But everybody kept trying to get people to read Go Dogs Go. Go Dogs Go sucks, people. Are You My Mother? One of the greatest children's books, like, ever. I mean, because he goes to the plane, and he goes to the snort, and all the other animals, and the cat. Yeah. None of them were his mother. I don't know if you guys have read that story or not, but it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but like, the cat was not his mother, and the hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother. Very gripping narrative. I love that. Love that story so much. I bought it for my son when he was born. I was like, I can't wait for he's old enough to read this to, and then I read it to him, and then he ripped all the pages out. Not all the pages, some of the pages. Being a parent's hard. It's hard! Ah! But now he's pretty cool. He just turned 3 last month, and his younger brother's turning 1 today, and they're turning into pretty rad individuals, I must say. I'm very excited for the things that are in the future. My wife gets all like weepy. She's like, "Man, I don't have a baby anymore. I just have 2 toddlers. Jack's 1 now." Literally today is his birthday. Like today he turned 1. But I'm excited. Like from a dad perspective, it's like, all right, now things are about to kick off. Like we're gonna start throwing balls around and like, making stuff. AJ's already making stuff, for himself. Like, did I run out of dirt? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, okay. But yeah, he's already making things. He figured out how to turn on my camcorder now, so he's actually doing videos of his stuff that he's working on. And Jack is like starting to walk, and like it's just like, man, fireworks are gonna happen, Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? I forget where the dirt is. It was way back here, wasn't it? Dang it! So exciting. What is in Tony's chest today? Yep, rotten flesh. Potion of leaping, potion of swiftness. I don't get any potion of swiftness. You know why I don't get a potion of swiftness? Because I have no idea how to use that. That's why. You thought I was being persecuted, didn't you? But no, Joseph knows me. He knows I would just fall off more often if I had a potion of swiftness. Eat, 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 eat. I'm actually not very good at this game. AJ has a new favorite show now. It's called Dino Trucks, which I'm excited about because it's my new favorite show too. It's about trucks who are also dinosaurs. And I mean, if that log line doesn't get you instantly and interested, then I doubt very much your humanity. I feel like that's, I mean, they have that scene in the Thing movie where they have the testing with the electrodes. They could have just told it about Dino Trucks and found out if it was excited or not. I've already found several alien people this way, and obviously disposed of them in the regular manner. Because you have to be ever vigilant about the alien threat. I don't know if you guys have done your part against the alien invasion, but they are a scourge upon our society. Grow already! Dadgum. Moving on. Dino Trucks. Let's go! Go! Yay! Oh, and there's a sapling down there. I can get that sapling. Get it. Push it! So, I'm going to continue growing these, and then after I grow them, I think I'm going to try to cap this off. Yeah, here we go. Alright. And maybe try to turn this into like a really awesome tree fort looking thing. I don't know if the person... there's a little bit of a... Hopefully Hannah can be on next. I talked to her and she said she would be on next, since Tony is having his eye problems. So I don't know. Hopefully she'll be able to come on and do some stuff with that. Go! Yay! Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that one grew the first time. That's my favorite way of them growing. Alright, so now... I didn't make it. That wasn't even close to making it. I thought I could make it, you guys. But I couldn't. Here's that sapling. I'm going to go get some more saplings. Because we're going to finish this rim here and make sure we have all the... honestly, yeah. Make sure we have enough... Ah, where's the door? There it is. It's right where I came down. Moving on, dino trucks. Building up a dino trucks. Ah! Okay, I did this last time. How did I do it? There we go. Doop. 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 Oh, do I have any... I don't have any steel in my inventory. I should go and make some shears. I bet if I build shears, then I could, not dirt, not glass. Apparently not ores. Where's my metals? Did I see one in my bucket over here? Oh, that's Tony. Oh yeah, here we go. Bunch of iron ingots. And I can build a couple of shears, couple 3 shears. Really do something cool with the leaves. Okay, that's enough shears. I think I might have overdone it with the shears. Boop. Push it. Wow, we're running out of birch trees to harvest. Oh, here's one. All right. The leaves don't matter. I think the leaves are uniform between the birch trees and the other doodads. Ah, I see one now. Look, I can see him falling. I am a little bit nervous that I'll accidentally get an oak tree in there. Obviously, the birch trees, especially for the giant tree look, are better. Let me... yeah, I don't want to go too far beyond what's already been done over there. I guess the birch trees are slightly darker green, maybe? There's 6 of them. That's a good amount. Trees keep falling on my head. Got me a new laptop the other week. I don't know if I mentioned that on our previous stream or not. Got me one of them Google Chromebooks. Let me tell you what, them things are sexy. That thing boots up in like 15 seconds. I mean, it's ridiculous how fast it comes on. Oh, the sun's going down. The sun has set on this another extraordinary day. And when it comes around again, you know I'll say, tell me what you want to do today. All we need is a place to start, and we have time to make it, 'cause we're not messing around. Love Phineas and Ferb. Anyway, not only does it boot up, like, almost instantly, it is also, like, insane battery life, especially compared to my previous laptop, which had been around for a while, you know. I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Got my bed up here. Boop! Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Oh, I'm up. Okay. You know what they should add in Minecraft? They should add a dream functionality. Like if you took like a particular kind of mushroom or something, like you'd sleep in your bed and you'd have like weird hallucinations. That'd be cool. Don't tell me that wouldn't be cool. I know you're lying. I know you are a lion. You're an actual lion. You're a giant cat from Africa or the mountains. Grow! Alright. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Plant new ones. Ah! Get out of my face! Leaves. Oh, I should be using my little harvester for those. Good point, guys. Woo! Alright. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to everyone, so have some fun. There's nothing better to do. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Just remember that you can do it, and when you're through it, it'll change your point of view. Summer belongs to you. It's the best Phineas and Ferb thing ever, in my humble opine. And there are a lot of good Phineas and Ferb things. Very few bad ones. Like the worst Phineas and Ferb thing ever is the Mission Marvel crossover. That was terrible. I mean, just like sloppy writing. It did not, I mean, just didn't work. Alright, come on, grow already. I was very disappointed in it, because it had a lot of potential. I mean, it seemed like a cool idea. Ah! Oh, there we go. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm gonna go down here and get my leaves. Leaves of leaves. Please sub me or I'll leave. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you want me to subscribe to your channel? Not if you're gonna have that attitude about it. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the directness, though. You know what you want out of life, and that's important. Woo! Ah! I'm not good. Bye! Also, I'm not even sure if I could have subbed you if I wanted to, Mr. Football Falcon. Assuming that that was the thing that I wanted to do, to someone who demanded that I do it. There's a lag here, you realize. Your methodology is lacking. Oh, there's a ton of leaves here already, too. I don't really need to collect more of those. I've got a ton of those already, too. Alright, yeah. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, because I'm sick of waiting for these things to grow. I love how fast these things pop when you hit them with this shears. They're just like, I don't know, it's very satisfying. Woo! Okay. Let's start subbing in some of these dirts for birchwood, and then we can top off our thing here with this. You know what, Football Falcon? I respect your need for subs. I do, because I am there also. This is not exactly a giant channel. However, I do question your methodology in coming in here and demanding and asking. Here is a tip that might be good if you're interested, and that is that sometimes it's cool to like engage with people in a sort of a give and take type of a relationship. Like, for instance, if you want me to do something for you, you should tell me how great I am at Minecraft. Except you can't do that now because I already told you. I know there's a popular internet thing about not feeding you too, but I'm actually having way too much fun. Punch, punch, punch! Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting on that. But man, I mean, it is tough out there as a YouTuber, like, you know, just getting started, nobody's heard of you, like, nobody knows what you're about, or, you know, you can have good content and everything, and, like, it's really difficult to get noticed. And that sucks. And I don't have the answer, because we ain't exactly burning down the barn either. I think the secret is consistency. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming together. I like that a lot. I am gonna, yeah, I'm gonna top these little pillars off. Ah! I am having chicken nuggets and french fries for dinner tonight. And I can do that because I'm an adult. And you can't stop me. You are not able to stop me from having chicken nuggets for dinner tonight. It's great being grown up. Mostly we're having it for my, like, because as I mentioned earlier, it is my son's birthday. And, so I'm reading Football Falcons comments. Anyway, and so I was like, my wife asked me, well, what do you want me to make for his birthday? And I'm like, he's 1 year old. He's literally one. Like, I mean, we could make a steak dinner and I would enjoy it, to be sure, but I don't think that that's the kind of thing a 1 year old would like. I didn't say it in that tone, obviously. But, who is is somebody... What is going on here? Oh, it's spooky things with Minecraft. All right. So I was like, listen, he's not going to appreciate anything fancy schmancy. We need to do it like basic. So I said, let's go ahead and do like chicken nuggets and, you know, stuff that babies like. He likes everything though. He just eats so much stuff. Like seriously, I remember when my youngest was like, you know, when he was that age, he would eat a lot. But Jack's even... What is going on with that dirt block? I keep getting distracted from my train of thought. But he would eat a lot, but, I mean, Jack is just like a garbage disposal. He just shoves everything in his mouth. He doesn't, like, he does not care what it is. He's just like, oh, it's on playing, off the floor. I mean, which is not that atypical for a baby, obviously, but, he's just this giant, like, you know, I can't believe how big he is. Not fat. I mean, he could get fat if he keeps eating like this without some kind of, you know, obviously he's growing in an actual way and not like in a just getting fat way. And it doesn't matter that much if babies are a little bit chubby, although you don't want to give them bad eating habits for the rest of their lives. But he's just this, like, voracious eater. You feel like, what, like, do you have a tapeworm, dude? How can you eat that much? I understand that you're a baby, but sheesh. Like, calm it down. Oh, there's that freaking phantom block again. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can catch it. Is it coming up this way? What? Ooh. All right. Speaking of birthdays, I just had my birthday last week too. We're like right on top of each other birthday-wise. My wife got me 3-headed shark attack on DVD for my birthday. Found out there's a lot more nudity in that version than there was in the TV version. I did not realize that had been edited for content when I saw the TV version. I was like, oh, I can't actually watch this with my 3-year-old. Okay. That would not be okay. Ah! They are not shy about that. Fun movie, though. Like, really fun. I did not like... I don't know if you guys saw Two-Headed Shark Attack. I didn't like Two-Headed Shark Attack that much at all. I thought that it was really a pretty boring movie. I like bad... You know, for those of you who aren't aware, I love bad shark movies. But Two-Headed Shark Attack did not tickle my fancy. And yet, I don't, you know... When you're talking about a super low budget, you know, kind of silly shark movie, I definitely don't judge. I'm not going to be like, well, I didn't, you know, this one was bad. This one's definitely going to be bad because there's no telling. So I went into 3 and I really enjoyed 3. When I watched it on TV, and then I got the DVD recently. It's disappointing. Every time they don't have director's commentaries on those, I'm disappointed. I don't know why. It's just like fascinating to me hearing people talk about making a movie for, you know, really small amount of money, and yet I think people don't really give them credit for how much work they put into it and how difficult it is to get things right, even at that level. If Tony tries to put some lava on top of this, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Or no, Tony's not going to be on next. It's going to be either Hannah or whoever. Say a prayer for Tony, by the way, and his iritis, because that dude can't see. Like, literally cannot... Well, maybe he can see a little bit, but... Jeez. It's not okay. He can't work if he can't see. He cannot engage with people on social media if he can't see. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:40. Hopefully Hannah will be able to figure out what's going on to get on next. If not, then this will end at 6. So just so you guys have a heads up, I'm not 100% sure how things are going to go. I tapped Hannah Elizabeth, a great friend of the podcast, to hop on to the next hour and continue what's going on. Hopefully she knows where the place is. I didn't even remember to ask her. I could go tweet her right now, but I don't want to break up the stream. I know you guys are riveted by all this hot Minecraft action I've got going on here, and I don't want to take that away from you. I know. I'm getting down with the leaves. Go. Yeah, I'm okay. Ah. Dagnab. You're going to hear that a lot more if Hannah hops on. Curse word of choice. Dagnab. It's like Mater. Oh, by the way, speaking of YouTube subs, yeah, I'm reading your stuff, Falcon. I'm on PC, by the way. Darnell? And I really am playing, because I sure ain't very good at this. Well, I don't know if any of y'all experienced this, but, like, I woke up this morning, and I was going to, went into our dashboard for the channel or whatever. I was going to upload some videos, and there was just this giant, like, cliff. And it said negative, like, 70-something subscribers. I was like, oh my gosh! What happened? Everybody unsubscribed! What did I do? And I was super paranoid because the previous day, like, I thought it was legit. Like, everybody just, like, left because we had tried to do a testing on the streaming service, and it sent out a notification to everybody. I mean, like, I got notifications on my phone. Tony got notifications like, Human Echoes is streaming live. And it was just a dumb test thing. And I thought, oh my gosh, people got just really upset that, like, we were spamming their notifications with some dumb testing thing. And they're just like, we ain't doing this thing anymore. We're unsubscribed. So, like, I had a full-on nervous breakdown this morning thinking. And then, like, as I went to, like, look at some of the analytics, it says, don't worry about your subscriber numbers. We're experiencing difficulties. I'm like, I needed to get, like, a phone call about that, okay? You guys need to be on the ball. Because, I mean, like, it was not a fun time thinking that, like, I had just, like, screwed everybody over so bad that they, like, oh, we just hate this channel now. How dare you? So, really happy that everybody didn't leave. I'm very, very thankful for that, for everybody who's watching. And, yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I've been on record about this in the past. You asked Darnell about the console we're playing on. I really like Xbox Minecraft. I love playing with the controller. I'm one of those weirdos that just, I love the feel of hopping around with the controller. I don't like having my hand up on the desk the whole time, and, like, I know that it's better, but, I mean, for a long-term gaming experience, and I don't get to play that much anyway, but just, like, my wrist starts to get sore. I have to do that anyway. Like, I'm at my desk most of the day anyway, doing stuff, editing videos or writing. If I can get back in the easy chair, I do, but I prefer Xbox Minecraft for casual play. But everybody, we got the Human Echoes server here that, our people get onto. Which, by the way, I believe, hit me up and we may be able to get some of y'all an invitation to that if you're interested in playing PC Minecraft on our server and not burning down all our stuff. Maybe we should make that a rule. I don't know who some of y'all are. Don't burn down my tree. You're not allowed to come on if you're going to burn down my tree. But anyway, we make it available to some of our friends and fans of the podcast and things like that. Human Echoes podcast, by the way, humanechoes.com has all of our other content as well. And so the server's here on PC, so that's where I'm at. I suffer through the PC version. And the PC version has so much cooler stuff. I understand. It's superior. You've got mods. You've got all of the great things that PC has. I understand from a logical point of view. I'm not trying to say that Xbox is better. It just, for me, is more relaxing. I don't need more stuff, generally, although when I'm in here and I find some stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, you have rabbits! Oh, there's a rabbit! Now I have mules! And, like, yeah. Then a lot of that stuff ends up on Xbox eventually anyway, but for me, just the experience of, I think this is starting to look good. I need to get out of, need to go to, like, a long distance view. Dino trucks, build it up, let's go! But I think that we are getting close to where we want to be. I have some more here. I want to continue building up the middle a little bit so it looks kind of like an actual tree. I'm actually okay if it doesn't end up being fully filled out. There can be some gaps in there because that's sort of like a real tree too. Team Real Tree. Hunting accessories. Former life, that's what I sold. Not just that, obviously, but I was a sporting goods sales associate. Sold fishing licenses and guns at Walmart. If you heard a story about somebody buying a gun at Walmart shouldn't have had it, I probably sold it to him. No, I didn't. Actually, like, I was always surprised when I heard that story because where I worked, like, they were so fastidious about, like, we have to have everything right. Like, the managers would come in and, like, check over it, like, 8 times. And I remember when I first started there, it was so difficult to, like, get everything exactly right. And I'd hear about somebody's like, oh, yeah, the guy just, like, you know, bought the gun and walked out. I know sometimes it's an issue of people, you know, legally buying guns that maybe shouldn't have guns in retrospect. But there were a couple things where it seemed like, well, this obviously wasn't a kosher sale. You're not allowed to just, you know, hand over guns with no, you know... Anyway. So that's what I did back in the day. And remember very little of it. I used to have, like, my head full of, like, all the different models of guns. And I just knew, like, I could rattle off, you know, all the different things about the ammo and the different types of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna fall, but I'm gonna do it by my bed. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, well, I'm building a giant tree, Darnell. Thank you for asking. I'm picking up. What we do here is that this is called our Minecraft mystery build, which we do every week. And how that works is that I start. Excuse me, I don't start. Joseph, one of our other guys who works with us, he builds something in the first hour, and then I hop on after he's been working on it for an hour. Oh, look at that! Is a sweet tree. Wow. I'm really proud of myself. Look at how that band of like stuff on the bottom, like, I mean, that looks like a real way that a tree would grow. It's almost too fat, but I'm actually really happy with that. I'm going to start working on the interior now. But yeah, he works on it, and he doesn't tell me what he's doing. So I have to, like, come into it blind. That's why, hence the mystery. The mystery is not for you, it's for us. I have to come into it blind, and it's not like something we have to solve. The first time I came in, I was like, what is he doing? I don't know, but it's just sort of like we take it on a whim and, like, figure out where we want to go after it's done. So I, right now, have about 10 minutes to kind of mess around in here and see if I can make something cool. And I don't... You know what? Yeah. This needs a wood floor. This needs to look like it was, like, hewn out of a whole tree. That's going to be cool looking. I have a shovel, too. Why am I not using my shovel? Dino trucks. Push, 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 push. Oh, look at that. It's going so much faster. Whee! Chop, 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 chop. Who likes chopped? Not me! I don't like cooking shows that much. Although I did, for a while there, I was really into, like, MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen. But, like, for me, it's more about the, like, the ongoing drama. Whoa! Little dirt opening there. You know, of like, okay, well, I've been watching these people for so many weeks. I've become invested. I want to find out who wins. When you have, like, a week-to-week show like Chopped, I don't get into that so much because it's like, well, I don't care. Like, and I don't do all of the shows anyway. But the genius of something like MasterChef or Hell's Kitchen is that you have these people who you've been following for a while, and you have the people that you love, and you have the people that you hate, and it's just, you know, it's a lot more engaged. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's stupid. But as far as just cooking goes, like, I'm not actually into the cooking as much as far as from a show goes. I like watching. The thing with watching cooking shows is I don't feel like, I'm not going to say never, but very rarely do I feel like I've learned something. And that's disappointing for me because I actually like cooking. And maybe I'm not watching the right kind of show. I mean, that's entirely possible. This isn't Faster with the Pickaxe, is it? I don't think it is. Maybe I'm not watching the right kind of show. You know, I'm sure that there are cooking instructional type shows out there. And I don't want to watch Rachel Ray. But it seems like that they could, in some of those, give a little bit more, like, a little bit more sort of insight into, you know, here's what they're doing wrong, here's what they're doing right. But they have to fit it into 45 minutes, and they want it to be engaging, and people don't really care about that, so I don't know. Thanks, Donald. I appreciate that. A lot of people watching the YouTube stream compared to, again, I'm gonna keep ragging on Twitch because those guys suck. But I mean, you know, I don't hate anybody personally over there at Twitch, but much better experience streaming on YouTube than I had on Twitch. Saw a lot more of you guys who I'd never met before, which is very cool, and which I think is, I was talking to our friend Hannah Elizabeth. She was saying, like, oh, I don't get as many viewers on YouTube, but I kind of like that. I think that a lot of y'all are, I don't know if there's as many people on YouTube right now doing as much stuff. Okay, I don't have enough time to fuss about that. Oh, and no, I'm not out. Okay. Dadgum! Dadgum. My name is Mator. Sad Joseph's not here. Joseph usually sticks around and comments for a while before he goes out. I imagine he had a hot date or something. Or a lukewarm date. Some temperature date. He is always a hoot and a half. Woo! Dino trucks, build it up, let's go! My first time trying with a face cam, by the way, as well. Y'all can all see my ugly mug as I work. I don't know if Hannah's going to do that or not. She's obviously more attractive than I am, being a female and whatnot. Y'all should be nice to her if she can get on. When she can get on. I am... Look at this, look at this. This is looking good. This is looking kind of good. It's not perfect. If I could... Oh, I don't have time to do that. If I could replace that up there with a wood floor, that would be epic. That would be really neat. I don't know... Oh, I do have some more of these. Alright. Keep going, Albert! Got a time limit going on. You always think, like, oh, wow, you know, like an hour, that's a long time. Probably would be if I was actually good at building stuff. But then you get into it, and no matter how the build is going, usually you're ending up with not enough time at the end. Probably could drink a potion of swiftness. But I don't roll that way. I say don't do drugs, kids. Even in Minecraft. Even in fake world, don't do drugs. Don't do speed. Dino trucks. Alright. Ah! Alright, now I'm out. I gotta go grab some more. What do I like to cook? Well, I am, you know what I've been doing, cooking lately, Darnell, is, I've been cooking, like a stir-fry kind of a thing. Well, it depends. So I'll do noodles or I'll do rice, but it'll be either noodles or rice. It'll be a base. All right, so I'll cook the noodles or I'll cook the rice, and then I'll add in like some vegetables and some meat. What I get to cook in for meat is I have I need to get some of these torches and put them back down. I'll go to our local grocery store and there are I'll get stew meat. So it's relatively cheap, like chunks of pork that's already cut up, and I'll use that and I'll put it in there, and then I'll also I will also use occasionally chicken if I have chicken, and I will use and then it's just sort of like a potpourri of whatever vegetables are around. I really like to put zucchini in my cooking creations. It's something I saw at the local hibachi grill. I don't know if you guys like hibachi. I love hibachi. Sort of where I got the some of the ideas for the fried rice stuff, and a lot of their stuff had zucchini in it. By the way, any like Chinese type dish and many other types of dish as well is improved if you have something called yum yum sauce. If you don't know what yum yum sauce is, it's like mayonnaise. So it's really super not good for you. Actually, I'm gonna get zombies in here if I'm not careful. You don't want to use that much of it because it's super fattening. But it's this really great sort of stuff that adds just makes everything so creamy and just tastes great. And that is sort of my secret. You add yum yum sauce, everything tastes good. Boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom. I think I'm about done here. It's 5:58. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in stuff back in here. I really appreciate all y'all watching and commenting. I hope that I was not a bore. I know I'm bad at this, alright? I really understand. I'm not actually a great Minecrafter. But I like interacting with y'all, and I like building a thing. I would love making stuff. And that's why we're, here anyway, is to make things. Because the stuff you make, like, especially if you can make something that lasts beyond you, that sort of gives a little bit more meaning to life. Not that life doesn't have meaning. Don't be a downer about it, but, oh, that's not my chest. Daggum! Even little things like this, even creating something in a world that's not real, and even if it's not the greatest thing in the world, it's very fulfilling. I don't know if Hannah's going to be on. I am hoping that she'll hop on. I will stick around for a minute and see if she gets here. I gave her the stream key and everything, so she should have... By the way, for those of you who haven't been to our previous builds, this is what we've done before. This is, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Joseph last week built this giant cube, and I added almost nothing to it. This was my poop build. Tony burned it down. I built all kinds of beautiful, like, and by beautiful I mean horrible looking. Joseph decided to go off on this weird, like, cubist art thing to start with, and I just, like, started throwing green and purple and yellow wool everywhere in the worst possible places.
Oh, darn it. Oh, dagnab. Again. Like, I just want you to, like, oh, come on. Pretty play. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Hey, please don't kick me. Please don't kick me. What? That's a lot of trees. Wait, is it gonna let me? 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 Okay, wait, am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Good? Is this the... Is this like the... Is this the place? Is this... okay. Is this the place? Okay. Okay. Bits of this... Okay, let's try Unamos last time before I... Yes. Okay. Okay, it's just a wall. Okay.